Welcome to Configuring GS Premier. Following this video, users will know how to set up access and administrative functions such as user, groups, roles, global settings, workstation settings, locations, and system labels. Custom translations and API keys will be covered in separate videos. There are various ways to configure GS Premier. In today's video, we will provide hints and tips for getting started, beginning with access. Expand the navigation pane to display the access page links. Keep in mind, API keys will be covered in a separate video. To create a new user, open the Users page and click the Add button in the upper right-hand corner. Required fields are denoted with an asterisk and include name, username, and role. The name field may be a person's name or a more generic login such as line 4 and may include spaces. Names may be changed in the future. The username is only used when logging in, must be unique, is case-sensitive, and cannot contain spaces. Usernames cannot be changed once saved. New users will receive an email with their temporary password and login instructions. You can disable a user. To disable, click the Edit icon and then click the Disabled button. Disabled users will no longer appear in the user list. To view disabled users, click the checkbox for Show Disabled. Users that have not been used can be deleted from GS. Please note, single sign-on with another identity provider such as Microsoft Active Directory is also available. Contact support at hertzler.com for more information. Groups is the next page in the Access section. Click the Add button to create a new group, use Search field to view groups not displayed, use the View icon to review the group details, and use the Edit icon to edit group details. Name your group. A user can be a member of one or more groups. This lets you streamline your data entry setup by assigning an inspection to a group or a few groups instead of many individual users, and restricting which parts, processes, and predefined traceability values the user can choose during data entry. When a user is assigned to multiple groups, they can see all the values from all assigned groups. From the Users section, use search fields to add or remove a user. You can also use the plus or minus icon to add or remove a user. Save your new group. Next, let's look at roles. To find a specific role, use the search field. To view or edit role details, click on the View or Edit icon. You cannot change the name or permissions of a role. Please note, a user's permissions are determined by their role. The first page of the Admin section is Global Settings. Custom translations will be covered in a separate video. To configure global settings, you must be logged in as an admin user. Use the search field to find and view a specific setting. Use the Edit icon to update a setting for your preference. Settings that can be updated here include how to calculate real-time failures and standard deviations. Other global settings include start of day, first day of week, inactivity timeout, and customer logo. Refer to the GS Online User Guide for more details. Configuring workstation settings is optional. For example, workstations can be set to automatically store certain traceability values such as line or machine during data entry. Other options include showing or hiding the company ID prompt when logging in and display options for scripting. In a multi-plant deployment, locations make it easy for users at each plant to enter and analyze data for their own plant, while corporate users can analyze and compare data across multiple plants. You can create up to 10 locations in GS Premier. Use the search field to find locations not displayed on list. To view or edit location details, click on the View or Edit icon. Click the Add button to begin. Name your location and save. After setting up 2 or more locations, log out of GS and then log back in before assigning locations to users under the Access section on the navigation pane. Users may be assigned to multiple locations. System labels are the text that display throughout GS. There are 2 label defaults in GS: English and Spanish. To update all labels, click on the Export button to create a template containing the rows displayed on this page. Update the English and Spanish columns as desired and save the file. Return to GS and click the Import button to rewrite the existing labels. Keep in mind, for all imports in GS, leaving a cell blank in the import file will reset that value to blank. Thank you for watching Configuring GS Cloud Premier. For more information, visit our online user guide or contact sales@hertzler.com.